and
oh yeah, and
also
taking the patient
Zoria,
power.
and Peter asked what was up with all of the Bob chatter, and if something happened with Bob.
Yeah, because when I watched the video, I
didn't.
didn't see anything on it, so I was confused.
Oh
It
goodness.
does make sense though.
I can't. I'm gonna roll a D100.
Oh, of course, yeah, the tradition.
Oh yeah, true.
I just want to feel better. 77. That's pretty good.
Hey, lucky
That's
sevens.
a sexy number.
Did I get an 8?
Come on.
That's
God, please don't send me to the Malefic Warrens.
Damn,
just
sucks.
insane.
If you add a 0 to the end of your roll, that's me.
Thing is, I got so excited because I saw 8 and then 00, and I was like, oh my god, I got 80! And then I was like, oh no.
Yo, 800! Woohoo!
44, baby!
Damn.
We
me
like
and
to
Hey.
read doubles today.
yeah. I feel like that's lucky. Feels
Yeah,
good.
we got doubles and we also have 2 8s.
Yeah, double 8s.
Brandon and I were hanging out with Caleb, and I was like, is it really a good idea to be hanging out with Caleb before a really important session?
It spreads.
He was trying to like shoot an enemy, and he shot 5 times and missed all of them, and didn't try to correct himself at all.
Oh, that's insane.
He was on a controller, but still, it was pretty great.
He's so special. He's so
The only
special
thing-
in my mind.
The only thing worse he could have done was try to adjust and then miss the right, then just a back and miss again to the left.
If I like to spend my mornings sitting in bed and doing crosswords on my iPad, does that make me an old man?
No, it
Yeah.
makes you...
Lassie.
No, you're just preparing. This is prep work for the retirement home, Cooper.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you need practice before you can really excel.
Look, once you get to the retirement home, everyone's gonna be like, God damn it, we can never beat this guy. How is he so good at crosswords? And you'll just be like, 80 years of experience.
That's what crosswords and Sudoku. They're the best things you can do on an iPad.
Yeah. I don't disagree.
Where's Jonah?
Where is Jonah?
Fuck is the gaming channel?
He didn't say he'd be
I have
missing,
a
right?
question.
I don't believe he did.
The guy said we needed to wait for a month, but a month in the Rings Meropis can vary wildly. When they say month, do they just mean like 30 days?
They mean, like, the next month. The average in the Rings Meropis is about a 40-day month.
Okay. Yeah,
God,
it's
let's
Orfel,
not wait
that's
until Orfel.
104 days, yeah.
I do not want to go back to Orfel season again.
Also,
I'd wager
Zoria
it's
said
easier
makes me
to say
so
it is like
afraid.
4 or 5 weeks, rather than counting the days specifically.
Yeah. But
Well,
And
we have
what were you worried about with Zoria?
Oh, that we have, let's see here, 22 plus 46,
Fuck you
68.
talking
We have 68. Oh, we were so close. Now, I'm going to include today. We're 69 days away from the new year, and Zoria said, like, by the end, like, did you say by the end of the year or by next year?
by the end of
By
the
the start
year.
of next. Yeah, by the end of the year, Ishin will have basically revamp the entire cosmic stack. So we don't got long, y'all.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Don't
We'll
worry.
cross that bridge. We'll
Say
eat that
has
elephant.
a plan.
We'll eat that
Yeah.
elephant one bite at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Have you ever heard of? Have you ever heard of Coors Banquet? Maybe you should relax a little bit.
What's that?
Alcohol.
What's Coors Banquet?
Oh my god. Peter, you're so pure.
In some ways, yes, and others, no. It just
He-
depends on the topic.
Listen, I spent 4 hours in a car with that man. He is not pure. Don't let him fool you.
Hey,
There is a sickness within you.
purity within modern society, I would argue, is not true purity.
Modern
Unattainable.
Society.
When you live in a
I would
society,
argue purity is a
Societies aren't
is
real.
a
The construction
terrible
by the
concept
government.
that ought to be discarded.
in
Can
some
we
ways,
can we
yes.
teach Gnome what a loan is?
We're gonna talk to him about mortgages.
Mortgages.
No, Butters.
It's gonna be
no.
Butters again.
I miss Butters.
He's
What's
fine.
Butters?
A horse.
Oh,
A special
just
horse.
a special horse,
What does that mean?
cursed with
It's a
Very
horse.
cursed with knowledge.
It's special.
A horse
Do I
that
want to
learns
know?
capitalism.
Did
Yeah,
it kill
sorry about
itself?
that. No, it's fine.
It wished to go back.
Oh yeah, as we all do.
It would run away crying.
We would
Yeah,
all we
I
all
hope
wish to go back to our blissful ignorance.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I have a question for everybody. Is the plan to
Okay.
just immediately strike, or take the chance of just waiting a little bit to like gather some intel, or do you think that's like too risky to give them any time to like do
I f-
more?
I feel like dropping out Nearon was like a declaration of war. And if we kind of sit there and be like, "Hey, can we talk this out?" We're all gonna get gutted.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, they specifically were like, no. Like the representative is here to talk. I just think it's kind of a here. Let me tell you, like what we stand for, and either you agree, or I make you agree, and that's how that conversation would go.
Loomis, I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm sorry. God, my God does not believe in that.
Oh,
Yeah,
also,
I've never seen a book of skin before. That's kind of. I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I
oh,
want that.
yeah. Do y'all want to see Viola retort Niorax?
Good fucking luck.
I don't think you can say anything to him that's gonna like.
No, but
Nothing
it's
that
funny when
Viola would
tries. It's just funny when
It
Viola
is funny
tries.
watching Peter do it though.
I like it's to the point where I'm like, should I just switch it out with a different power because I clearly struggle. At least it is funny.
Be witty, Peter. That's all you gotta do.
I mean, you've only had it like an opportunity to use it like once, so
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's not a lot
you
of
got
time
that
it was
to.
a
boss.
corpse. Mm-hmm.
Well, the other time it was a Knoll who didn't care about family or
Mhm.
stuff like
Yeah.
that.
I thought my bitch pun was funny.
It
I didn't
was.
say it wasn't. He just didn't
He
care.
just doesn't care.
Yeah.
You have to read your audience. And it
Very
was not
true,
read.
very true.
When you started insulting them in different ways, then they actually cared.
That
And they're like, wait a minute.
Hey!
bitch said I can't hunt.
Mhm.
I'm gonna bite her. Proceeds to roll nothing.
Correct.
I was so
Yo,
happy to
Cooper got
avoid that
95.
bite. I was so happy.
Ah.
Cooper, would you like to come be a guest role when we attempt to move?
Sure.
Oh, brother.
If only.
If we get to move.
If we get to move.
I mean, it's either we move or that's it for the whole campaign.
Then Grim Covenant
Yep.
becomes real interesting real quickly.
Please no.
Yeah.
Please no.
We're
We don't need to make the Grim Covenant harder. We don't need to make the pro. Actually, I don't know where the Proliad's at, but we don't need to make that harder.
Jonah,
we definitely
should we
don't need to
make
make
the
a second.
Proliad harder?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Jonah,
yes.
I think I need to make the
Kill
Proliad
him.
harder.
Kill him!
No.
No, that
It'll be
by popular demand, Jonah, I need to.
It was not
increase
popular demand.
its
It's one
no
versus
say in
one
it,
right
they are
now
not
in
in it.
Jonah.
No, Athena wants it too, and I know.
And I said
Cooper-
no. No,
1400
Cooper.
lava damage.
See, we just need to up the ante. Because obviously the pro
Silence is not agreement.
Yes, it is.
Brother, we've
No, it's
already
not.
upped
No,
the
it's not.
ante
That's
enough.
bullshit.
What's that, Jonah?
Silence is complacency.
We upped the
Oh.
ante ourselves. We don't need your help.
Oh, but I want to help. I'm always here to help, Jonah.
It's okay. It's not necessary. I appreciate the offer.
I appreciate the offer, but
Maybe I should
please
just up the
concede.
ante in Grim Covenant again.
No,
Please,
but
please.
isn't Niorax enough?
No.
No, we need more. I want more.
We can
I
have
want
the
more.
real
Give it to me.
Niorax.
Give it to me.
Brandon,
Give it to me.
This
I'm
is
gonna
only
drop
season.
6.
This is a 10.5 average campaign, guys. I'm only getting started.
I know, I'm terrified. I'm
Nobody's
so stressed.
Why are
home.
you guys scared?
Colin, you know what
Why are
you
you
need
scared
to
of
do
Niorax?
in order to up the
He's just all
ante for
guy.
Grim Covenant? Just throw another person whose name starts with Z my way, and I will eat that shit up.
It's gonna be Zay this time.
Zay, I worship you. You are my god.
Who the
What do you-
fuck is
what do you
calling
mean?
me
We
right
have-
now? Leave me alone.
We have Zenora.
Zell.
There's more Z.
That's truly the Z
No.
name we got. We got Zell.
I need evil Z's. Evil Z's only.
It's done.
What's done? What's done, Colin?
The next Z character.
What do you mean it's done?
It's done.
It's done.
Easy money.
Oh dear
Easy
God.
money.
Hey,
Okay.
Peter, guess what?
What?
It's time for you to give the recap of last
Oh
session.
damn. Okay. So, let's see. Right, that's where it started. So, session opens up, and everyone's kind of just eating some. I think everyone's just kind of just munching on some sandwiches. Viola takes hers.
Oh god, I forgot.
And after eating halfway through, she comes back down, and I believe because we all had like a little bit of a meeting to talk about things. Oh, that's
letter.
right. Viola looked into her messenger bag and saw the letter from a person who initialed AV, and brings it down for everybody to read. And it just says, "Well, y'all fucked up. I'm assuming you're like, responsible for the fire." We say yes, and immediately get the response of "bruh." Ask if we can
Wait till we
ask
talk
if we
about
should stay
Niorax.
for a month. And
That
what's
wasn't our
next? And he says, "Yeah, I'll look into some things right now while you're in the blaze. Just need to stay from outside threats. Stay here until I figure some things out. However, there are definitely things locked in there with you. Keep your heads on a swivel. I'll be back to all of you soon." And quickly,
Alright.
another napkin comes in. P.S. By the way, do not let the asset get burned. There are not many ways to kill them, but that's one of them. Dying by fire is a big no-no.
And then he sends a naked picture.
Oh, a what?
Feet pics. Yeah, he sent feet
A
pics.
naked
Oh,
picture. He
yeah,
sent a
that's
nude.
right.
Yeah.
Tava sends a message just saying, "That's crazy." And also mentions that we have the bronze dragon. Napkin comes through with Crick scrawling and says, "May the winds blow opposite to your destination," which I'm assuming is saying y'all are on a very shitty path. I hope you can bounce back.
Dude,
I think he
can't
was
wait-
saying he hopes it gets worse for us.
I don't think he was saying that.
Like I can interpret it both ways.
I wish you bad luck. It's a sailing thing.
Maybe.
I can't wait to tell this dude about Niorax. Yo,
Oh, he's gonna lose his shit.
It's gonna be so
Viola
funny.
invites Noan upstairs to help her with like packing some stuff. Noan calls for Shiny and they follow up. And first thing, Viola's just like, "Oops, no, like I lied. There's no packing. I just wanted to ask. Well, you seem to be very upset lately and sad." And then Noan
Tense
just
music starts playing.
goes to grab a sword. And Viola's like, "Ooh, okay, that seems like a trigger word. Do you want to talk about that?" and settle on a discussion of like, okay, line is bad. And you know what? Fair. It is best to avoid them regardless of the intention behind them. My intention was just get you to my room so we could talk. And no, she asks Known like how he's feeling. They just kind of say they feel different, that they can think now, but doesn't go too far into like the nitty gritty of how they're feeling. I think it's just a lot for them to process. Viola like tries to comfort a little bit in her way, and like talks about how they've developed a voice since they first met them, which is great, and offers to kind of like try and convey what that might sound, thinking that like that might comfort them a little. Um, and attempts to, but again, it's really difficult. So, uh, not able to convey it fully. And then Viola's interrupted by super loud rumbling in her stomach. As a high-pitched gust of wind is fired out of Viola. I am
We
not
don't
writing
need this
down
shit
anything.
soon again.
I am not writing down anything else that came out of Colin's mouth because I hate him and I hate you reading this. Check the VOD if you really want to see it again.
Real issue.
Yeah, I freaking love it.
What
My
happened?
nose.
um, Viola is what's the word I'm
Brought
looking for?
low.
Yeah,
Yeah.
brought low on everything. No one stands there just absorbing the scene as Shiny is hiding between None's legs, confused. Um, and then the world flips upside down, and Viola meets death himself because apparently she's dying. Viola begs that she can't die like this. Death says, "Yeah, out of my hands, sorry." And it's like, "Okay, what's a question?" Viola ruminates, asks where the lost item that Tavis is looking for, the one that the voice said we needed to find. He says, "Oh, good question. The item is," and the world flips back over, and I'm lying face down amidst my fill, twitching. Um, Loomis, praise be his name, uh,
Let's not say that.
assists me. Um, as Viola, in a sweat and panic, is just talking about how she saw death, and but needs answers. Tries to go get the sandwich. He tosses it out the window, and some little kid runs by and grabs it. Um, the kid just says, "No, it's mine," and he just runs off with it. And Viola's just like, "You killed that. You killed that poor child." Um, no one walks it down and just says, "Oh, Viola wasn't packing." Uh, oh my god! And apparently, Luca just takes one of these things every day. It's a Brio and sea snake laxative that sailors are supposed to use to save themselves when they're eaten by one. It's not meant for human consumption. Um, oh god, I think he said he hasn't pooped in like 12 days or something. Insane. Uh,
Yeah,
Everyone
he
kind of like
treasure.
heads upstairs, proceeds to talk a bit while Viola's passed out. Loomis and Kira pick up Viola and carry her towards the restroom to help clean her up, which Kira kicks Loomis out to take care of that.
Praise be her name.
Praise be her name. Um, but we talk about the plan that we're going to do. Um, and they catch Kira up on what they've discussed so far. Viola finally wakes up and is extremely embarrassed but thankful for Kira's help. Um, yeah, let's see. Anything important? um, believe. Yeah, I believe we left Shiny with Luca. Did we leave Shiny with Luca, or did we bring Shiny? We must have left him.
Well, other things happened before we left to go deal with the thing. Like, we split the party while you were recovering.
That's right. Trying to remember the details for that.
Did you read only my notes for that one part and then stopped looking at them?
It's really funny because I did.
I wanted to... Oh, that's right. That's right. Because you guys wanted to go out and get Babino. And after you left to go and find Babino, made the executive decision to kind of like switch and then go find Sonora. And as you went to go and find Sonora, that's when cuts back to Viola. She wakes up. And goes to speak with Sonora. And basically saying like, hey, we decided that we need to leave now because we're going to the Croft lands and enter in through that way, versus going through the tunnel that Sonora has in her house. And no makes fun of Morgan, saying that they should just kiss Sonora at this point. They return back. Luke is building a house of cards. And let's see. Luca gives the group a lockpicking toolkit in case we need it.
And a bomb.
And basically just a bomb. Loomis has the bottle, I believe, and Viola takes 2 of his instant death pills. And Morgan hands her all the rope, so we have rope now, which is great. We head to the farmland. We encounter that house that we saw. Well, no, not that we saw, that Luca described before. And in it is we can tell that there's a light source inside. We decide not to investigate that because we're on a little bit of a time crunch. And keep making our way forward, while Morgan takes the time to obscure our path with Terramancy. Then popping back over to Teamer, who's waiting at the Umbroso Inn, writes an explanation of like what's happened, and opens the door to Sonora, who has like a nice scarf on and a knife, and also shows Teamer that she has 2 glass bottles of her blood. Yeah. Oh yeah, and they play checkers. That's right. And Teamer absolutely, like, first one was like a close one, and then by the end of it, right, they only played one game.
Yeah.
The beginning of it was close, but then afterwards, Snore kind of fell apart over time, and Teamer just cleaned up. Yeah, I think the word was she self-destructed. Yeah, and tells Sonora that she should be more confident in herself. That you can get anything done if you think about it hard enough. And yeah, and by the time that they are about to leave, Sonora passes over a photorealistic sketch of Teamer. He smiles, gives a thumbs up, thanking her, and stores the picture before heading off. Everything's quiet as they head over. And popping over back to our group, we see some knoll tracks, and as we get closer to the church and get to that entranceway underneath the chest, we see that there are far more of them. It's clear that this is a key place where they entered into the town. Listening, we can hear 2 voices speaking like distantly, and when we try the chest, it is unlocked. We crack it open. The room itself is shut It's empty. There's nobody in it. It's pitch black. We make stealth checks, head on out. And I believe like Tavis and Loomis like failed those checks, but Morgan and Kira were able to catch them and haul them out. And hopping back over to Teamer and Sonora, when they get to the church, Kulon welcomes them in and explains to Sonora that, oh, like, someone else will be handling the blessing, and explains that the Vulture Club, like Fia, will be handling that. Which she, actually, I think very well kind of feigns confusion at this. And Fia, like, greets everybody as Kulon leaves. Also, I didn't know Fia's last name is Pergamena.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm saying that right, but yeah,
No,
Miss
it is
Pergamena.
I mean, you learned that when you first met her.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, this is new information.
I made
Truly,
it
no
up.
one has last names in the Rings of Meropis.
Now I've made note of it. And as she yeah, she says how, like, oh yeah, the Grand Unifier, we have been blessed by Zell, and talks about the like afflictions that both Sonora and Teamer have, that hopefully these blessings will remedy them. And she also drops the fact that like Teamer's accident happened in a cave, which he did not mention to her at any point. So how she has that information, ooh, who knows? This is an interesting line. It mentions how like the power that he's accessed through his bloodline, proximity to the secrets of Abrello, and also just a simple rock wouldn't do that kind of damage. But the information that he had passed through his mind did leave a lasting mark. But there still should be, with the type of like thing that's going on with him, like that kind of injury, there should be more issues than just like with speaking. It's very specific. And proceeds to tell them to say that they reaffirm their faith to the unifier. And when Sonora tries to say Zell, Thea very quickly corrects her and says, no, the unifier, they're a high god now, my lady. And as they do, both do that, there's a momentary surge of energy that passes through their bodies. And she asks what kind of blessings they might like. Teamer says anything. And then she's like, yeah, anything. And Teamer says pan. To which we kick down the door, rushed in, we're ready, guns a blazing. Except Fia, like, very obviously was expecting us. And is like, oh, are you also here to affirm your loyalty to the Unifier? We're like, no. She's like, oh, well, you guys, like, I was expecting a few minutes ago, but that's okay. And says that she wasn't behind the Null attack, that they were just informed by a representative of the Unifier. And that's how they were able to prepare. And says that they were not the ones that were touching the supply lines. So that's interesting. And Morgan and Viola both attempt to do 5 checks. Viola gets a 0 and only is able to gauge that they have the same kind of vibe as like Chagatai, but there is something that's giving like 20 to 30 times more of that wrongness. Morgan is able to get that Fia is neutral. She's not outwardly trying to harm any of us right now. She just wants allies. She says, oh yeah, would you like to speak to our representative? Perhaps that might clear things up. And from this pocket dimension inside of a pocket of hers, she pulls out a flesh book and tosses it to the ground. It opens, and we see good old terrifying Charon crawl outside of it. Rows and rows of shark-like teeth, and I believe black eyes. And greets us, saying, hello. Great to meet you. I'm Niorax.
And this is where we begin. As all of you look at this creature who is now before you, you can see it gives kind of a nod to each of you. You stand in a position of great import. Rejoice. The end to your suffering has come.
I'm just gonna awkwardly look around at everyone else.
Can I sense his intent? Niorax's? Just for fun.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
Make a spirit save.
I can do that. Two successes.
Two successes. Damn. A pulsing headache enters your mind. You feel a dark intent. An intent to destroy. An intent to make all dust. Except those who would help bring about this reality. But even then, maybe Niorax will become dust too. You don't think it matters much to them. And to those who would help them, who would be beside them, they are allies in a way. But even then, this alliance, Morgan, extends only so far as you not stepping in front of their claws. They won't go out of their way to kill you. But collateral damage, part of the game. To those who would resist, well, they can't fully be turned loose yet. But in a way, they would still destroy you. And you get all this through visions, glimpses of intent, of blood-washed battlefields, destroyed cities, ruined worlds. And as you kind of like blink, your vision coming back to focus, I think that, Tavis, you would see blood has begun to trickle from Morgan's nose. And actually, blood has also begun to trickle from Kira's nose as well. So you can see she is beginning to twitch.
I'm going to glance at Morrigan and make a motion like wiping something away from my nose.
I guess he'll touch his upper lip. And if Kira's near me, I'll put my hand on her shoulder. Tightly.
Okay. And
just to steady her.
And she seems barely aware of you at this moment. But as this is happening, Timur, the eyes of Niorax turn back to you. Shall you receive your blessing, so that you might ascend in this new world, a world governed by the Unifier, a world
without ether.
I think I'm stressed, bro. Okay. Yeah, upon looking at this thing, which is probably scarier than anything Timmer's ever seen, I think he would very slightly shake his head no. Like,
Nuh-uh.
No.
You are being offered power and salvation beyond your wildest dreams. You would stay broken, useless, in a world that has passed you by. You would defy the Unifier. Is this your intent?
Tamer's anything but broken.
And you can see Niorax begins to slowly look towards you, Loomis.
Do you not see their body? How they struggle to communicate. Yet in your hubris, you defy the truth. Even
From the
now.
ashes we rise.
And you have risen. I look at you, so depleted. Do you not want to be more than you were? To go beyond this?
Not by whatever hands you've been touched by.
I have been touched by the hands of truth. I have embraced a world beyond this. A world that is not broken by betrayal. We would shatter it. A potter's vessel upon the ground. And from it, mold a new monument to what should have been. To what we were all robbed of. Now, as the Unifier grants succor to all of you, would you deny? Would you step away? No. To do so would be asinine. Loomis, you know that before you stands an opportunity. Destroy what was. You must know. It is the only way.
I think there's other ways. I think it's the only thing you can think of, though. Your fake truth.
Fake! Look at you, denying what's before your eyes. We were betrayed. We have seen the world and tried all other measures. This is the way. You are young, child, a mere speck in the timeline of suffering that spins around these rings, that encapsulates the cosmic stack. You do not know of which you speak. Even now, some already see the cracks in your world.
And Niorax will slowly settle their eyes onto Known.
You have seen it, haven't you? Their lies, their deceit. I can see it in your eyes. You've already begun to grasp what they have created. But it doesn't have to be. You could receive the greatest blessing of all.
I think Known's eyes are. It's almost like they're vibrating as they're trying to scan, like take in as much information as they can.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think there would be that click of when a sword is like first unsheathed, as they're only pulling it out like maybe an inch or two, but they're trying to get the draw if a fight breaks out.
Satauri, there is no need for that. Besides, I have fought in wars beyond your comprehension, seen battles that have broken worlds. Your sword, it is nothing compared to the weight of their blood, to the light of its truth, to the chains around all our necks. I know what you are. I sense you. And now, in this moment, all of you destined to be here, pulled along. So, I invite you to be a part of a world where people can make their own choices. Unrestricted by Nether. Unrestricted by Aether. Unrestricted by those who would see you grovel in the dirt like worms.
I have a question for you. What is this Aether? I mean, what is...
What is Aether? Boy.
What do you think Aether is?
Aether is a promise broken. A fault in the world that we have begun to correct. I give you the chance to step away from Aether into a world without regret. Nether is the future. brought about by the Unifier. It comes as a salvation. Power unending. Power to make your lives better. To bring order to maddening chaos. Aether is an imperfect first draft. Another is the work of ages. A millennium's worth of suffering condensed into perfection. It could save your friend.
And Niorax would just quickly glance at Sonora.
How's Sonora looking?
I mean, it's been a while since she got her last transfusion. She's standing, but there are obvious signs of her being depleted. Her blood is becoming more acidic by the second.
And Colin, how is Viola feeling with Niorax being here? Like, I feel like instinctually she wouldn't, do her usual full vibe check because I don't know. I feel like she would get the instinct that would really mess her up if she tried to dig too deep.
Considering that you already hear it without focusing, yeah.
Yeah, and it's making me like ill.
It is repulsing you. Almost like you don't want to be near it. A magnetic field that pushes you back just naturally. You could walk through it, but it's not, I would say, natural to be around.
Okay. Thank you, Colin.
Mm-hmm.
And if we disagree?
None have. Why would they?
Why would they agree?
Well, safety, security, everything that you could ever want.
Safety. We heard Fia shot one in the back after they got their powers.
Can see the eyes narrow on you, Lunas.
We correct those who would use their power for ill gain. We do not wait.
So, people with these powers wouldn't be able to use them for ill gain, as you put it?
Correct.
So no one might use one of the, like, I don't know, hypothetical, use their gift to murder their whole family?
It has been corrected.
Doesn't seem like your solution works very well.
In a world that is still so rotten, it takes time.
That things do.
But with your help, with your abilities, it can be accelerated. I know that with all our combined. And you see Niorax blink momentarily. Wait. And you can see the eyes focus on, for a second, you, Tavis, and then over to Known, and then it drifts over in Kira's direction. I don't Yes! And you can see a smile begins to extend even bigger across the face. You watch as Tavis, the skin seems to split as the jaws go all the way past the ears. We've heard about you. You're the one from Havel. And Morgan, you would see that Kira's face would light up in shock, and a shiver you feel would go through her body. Then Niorax would look back to you, Tavis. And you. So many secrets. But I wonder. It could end today. It could all end today. And you could see now, Tavis, this entity takes a tentative step closer, almost giddy with excitement.
I'm immediately, taking a step back out of reflex.
No. You know what your purpose is. Or have you forgotten? Oh. Yes. I see the slant of things now. Delivered to us. The unifier. Yes. Everything in motion to this moment. I invite you all to write your names in my book to receive the blessing. All of your troubles. We will destroy them.
What do you mean, my purpose?
Your purpose. It is to be here. You are to be with Nether.
I'm just gonna quietly shake my head.
No, do not listen to the apathy that grips your heart. It is an illusion. A stake to which you've been tied. Do not let them break you. You are a beautiful creature. You have potential.
I hear what you're saying, but frankly, I couldn't care less whatever this potential might be.
Don't listen
Not from
to
you.
it. Do not listen. You must go
There's
beyond.
not anything that you could offer me.
Oh. They have gotten to you. What a pity. And you can see the grin subsides, returning to a now more neutral face, although with eyes like a hawk's eyes, watching each and every one of you.
I'm gonna glance to everyone, just kind of ignoring Niorax. So, what are we doing?
I'm not signing the book.
Well, I figured that much, but
Yes, the offer is gracious, but I mean, troubles can be surmounted.
I see. Well then, Miss Pergamina, please leave us be. There are secrets that must be told. And you can see Thea just kind of blinks her eyes and will give a deep bow and will slowly begin to leave.
The book's on the ground, right? She doesn't have it.
She does not have it.
Okay.
How did she look during this conversation?
She had a range of emotions, from a slight bit of fear to excitement, joy, sadness, anger. It was spanning the gauntlet.
What was she particularly afraid of? Or put off by?
She seemed to be most afraid at 2 points. The most clear one being the outright rejections, and also the mention of the Havel incident. And she seems to be, this point, leaving, trying to give not only Niorax, but Kira as well, a wide berth. Then you all watch as she goes through a door and ka-chink, shuts it behind her.
Leaving the temple or staying within?
Leaving the temple.
Okay.
Can I sort of try and lock eyes with Morgan? And then just quickly glance at the book once we've seen each other. Trying to indicate to it.
Sure.
So, secrets.
Yes. Secrets. All of you are fallen. But I will raise you up. All I require is your signature. Nothing more. And at this moment, you can see
all around this place, a kind of darkness begins to settle. And Viola, you would turn around and you could see the door to the hallway, the chest from where you've been. It shuts. You hear it lock. Ka-chink. Your resistance is certainly annoying, but it will be overcome. And you watch as this entity spreads its hands and its fingertips begin to glow into gleaming white claws. As at the moment, it's beginning to advance. What are you guys doing?
This is the book.
Mm-hmm.
Full and drawing my sword.
Okay, then if you draw your sword, I'm gonna need everyone to roll for order.
Damn.
Oh,
sweet. I thought this would be a little bigger. So that's nice.
Colin,
God will not let me move. Oh.
Yeah, I have to reload.
Oh, okay.
That's
I'll do
because
that
the
then.
game's paused.
Oh, okay. Just,
Oh.
I was trying to see how
I thought you meant like your
distant I
screen.
was from the book.
Mhm.
Tee.
Colin,
Yes?
can I sacrifice my
Yeah.
like background action and movement for extra d6s?
Yep, 2 extra d6.
Radical.
Background and movement?
I'll sacrifice my background.
Yeah, I also sacrificed my movement too.
Very nice.
Yeah, I don't need to move.
That's a... I guess
Wait,
That's a 1.
Peter,
Yes,
did you
that
sacrifice your
counts.
movement and thing too?
I sacrificed my movement. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you rolled 4.
yeah, I did do both.
Yep. So, we'll go down the list. Teamer.
7.
7 for Teamer. Gnome.
9.
9 for Gnome. Morgan.
9.
9 for Morgan. Very nice. Loomis.
14.
14 for Loomis. Okay. Viola.
18.
18. Tavis.
17.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Those are some very high rolls then.
Yeah,
Yep.
really.
Did you roll all 6s, Viola?
I rolled 4 dice, so it
4,
was
6,
4,
5,
6,
3.
5, 3.
4, 6, 5, 3. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Then, let's see. For our little friend.
Our little friend.
12.
Thank goodness.
Very nice then. So, top of the combat. Viola, you're going first. What are you doing?
Well, this creature is completely repulsive to everything I am. I want to try and I don't know if it's going to work, but essentially disrupt this apparition. Since it's not physical, that might have some effect to it. Basic summoning forth all of that basically good harmony energy at this pure essence of discord. And because this is so out there. This is more so of a prayer to the music, than like straight up attacking, if that makes sense.
So, what you're just trying to? What is your intent? Just a prayer?
To try and throw off this thing. Like, if it can repulse me, maybe I can repulse it.
Gotcha. It will make a spirit save against you then.
Okay.
4. What's your power score?
2.
Alright, it had to get 3 or above, which it did. So, as you send this energy at it, you see it kind of like blinks, like momentarily affected by this. But then it just begins to smile even deeper. An old trick. But I have dealt with those far greater than you, girl.
Okay. Viola just bites her lip and buckles down for this. Okay, that's it for me.
Great. Tavis, you're up.
I'm going to briefly ignore this fellow and blast this thug, so I'm gonna throw a goop ball at him.
Okay.
Goopy ball, go!
Hey, dude, I'm not gonna be able to do anything to Niorax.
Yes, but you could get
He
intel.
will take 4 damage.
We'll be able to take that on stamina as you throw your goop ball at them and they dive to the side. They seem to be bigger and slower. You hear the rattle of armor beneath. Not particularly quick or agile, Tavis, but they got layers.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It's an onion.
I don't like things with layers. That'll be my turn.
That'll be your turn. Gotcha. Loomis, you're up.
To spend my action to run further, or not. I'm guessing background action to pick up the book, attempting that.
That would probably be it, yeah.
Cool. Oh wait, there's what is it? Loomis will sort of start talking. Well, squad, the plan's out the window. Try not to bunch up until we see what this thing's made of. And Loomis is gonna start booking it towards the book.
Okay.
And with the background, I'm picking up the book.
Gotcha, you pick up the book then.
Cool. And then I'm going to...
Wait, hold on, so... Let me check for your... Okay, you have Quick Start, which is how you got those extra dice. You got your full turn. Gotcha.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna then spend my action to dash. Then I think right there is where I want to be.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
That's your turn. Lovely. Then it is going to be the turn of Niorax, as they are going to see that you've taken their book. Doesn't seem like they care, as mainly their eyes focus in on all people Kira, and you watch as they begin to just dart forward, claws extended, as firstly they are going to background action see weakness on Kira, detecting all the points in her defenses where they can break through. Kira gets no successes on this. as this creature runs forward, now having decoded exactly what to do with Kira. Ooh. First things first. I think they are going to... Yeah. Okay. They're going to use Rewrite Victories on Tavis. Tavis, how many hero points do you have?
Shit. 5.
5? Okay, then damage rating of this is 3 plus 5, 8.
That's a lot.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
it gets worse. It gets so much worse.
Should have read the scouting report.
32 spiritual. We'll say spiritual piercing damage as Tavis, you feel yourself get impacted by blades as parts of you are being rewritten. It's a paradox. Moments where you just escaped injury, they've been rewritten. And now, you failed in those moments, and you are taking the injuries now. And I should also ask, are you taking this 32 damage on stamina or blocks?
I'm gonna have to take it on health block.
Health block? Then Tithe the Destroyer will also kick in. When Niorax causes a creature to lose a health or armor block, they must lose 10 stamina. And if they cannot, they gain the dire condition until the end of their next turn.
So that's what that does.
Damn. I guess I'll lose my 10 of my stamina.
Gotcha, and then roll 2d6 for me.
Oh god, I forgot I also just took an injury.
Uh-huh.
7.
This is why we move.
You gain detriment 3 on your next roll.
Cool.
But as it's running forward, claws extended, it is going to see Kira, and it's going to start swinging. So, here we go. First attack roll with the claws. 49 points of magical slashing damage as Kira doesn't have enough for that. Kira will gain a destroyer token, and this is going to go on health and armor blocks because this has sheer 1 to it. As Neuron gets through, and let's see her injury. Okay. Gain the tired condition, not good.
Fuck.
As you watch as, like, Niorax runs forward, you feel this darkness and this evil begin to attack you, Tavis. And at the same time, ducks underneath Kira's defenses, slashes open her stomach, and make another attack at her. So, in this moment, as it launches the attack, you watch as Niorax, as Kira doubles over, grabs her, like, the back of her head, Viola, and you can see the jaws unhinge, and you hear this crunch. And then it seems to, like, push Kira back, and as Kira stumbles back, she turns to look at you, Viola, and you look her in the eyes, and you can see the bite mark, a chunk taken out of her head, her whole frontal cortex gone, as Kira falls to the ground, dead. And now Kill Streak activates. When Niorax kills someone, gets another attack. And now they are going to be heading for... You know what? Viola's a good choice. Actually...
Wait, Cullen, I have a question.
Yeah?
Does Kara have the boon?
The boon?
Yeah.
What boon?
Side by side.
I mean, technically, yes.
You guys, I'm down to let her use the armor block.
Yeah.
Can we activate it now?
I think it's too late, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
That has to be called way sooner. Yeah.
Okay. Understandable.
But damn it. Yeah, that might have done it. But then Neuron is going to head over this way and is going to take a claw attack at Viola. Only 21 points of damage, Viola.
Okay. I'll be able to take that on stamina.
Gotcha. Then you will not get a destroyer token from this. However, wait a minute. All Morrigan, Viola, and Tavis, and not known actually, but Morrigan, Viola, Tavis, you would all now have 2 destroyer tokens. You can add that to your minor injuries.
Okay.
But
Call it. Never mind.
yeah, so as Niorax has just finished taking a chunk out of Kira's head, runs forward, makes a slash at you, Viola, that just narrowly misses. But it's grinning, smiling. It's loving this. But at the moment, that will be its turn. As known, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna run up and attack Neron from behind.
Okay.
And I get an extra
1d6.
d6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. One success.
Can I give a reroll? If
Sure.
I have 2 destroyer tokens, that means I can toss 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you can reroll 1.
Thank you. No cigar.
That's okay. It's better to get rid of them.
That's 4 damage.
4, take that on stamina as they just kind of rock to the side, almost instinctually, your sword passing by them. And at the moment, they just kind of smile.
I helped to create that form. You cannot kill me with it.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Morgan, you're up.
If I wanted to ask John and Prince about this man, would it cost anything?
Depends. Like if you're trying to get them to like have a full conversation, it might be a background action.
If I wanted to ask if they know if this creature has any weaknesses, would that be a background action?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, then I can't do that right now. So. We'll go here. Is this like holy water?
Seems to be like a basin of water, yeah.
Okay. If I wanted to use Terramancy to attack, would that start breaking the shrine?
It depends on how you're trying to use it. If it's trying to be precise, then probably not. If you're trying to like level this place, yeah.
Is the thing containing the water rock?
No. It's more like porcelain.
Okay. Then would the base of Zell's statue be rock?
It would.
Just because I don't know if there's anything special about this statue, I'll use Terramancy kind of at the base. I don't want to ruin the statue itself, but if I could kick out hunks of it and aim them for Niorax, that'd be cool.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. I forgot. I'll re-roll one, because... Can I do that? Can I re-roll?
Mm-hmm.
2?
Yep.
Actually? Okay. Fuck! 1 success, 5 normal.
Gotcha. Then Niorax will see the rock coming and will turn and give a swing of the claws, and it dices the rock with these claws as if they were paper. Chunks flying past as Viola and Known have to duck.
I'm gonna look to Sonora. It might be best for you to start,
And
clearing out.
she'll give a nod.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Teamer, you're up.
Alrighty then. Let's see, Loomis is over here. I can absolutely make it to him. He has the book, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Alright then. We're gonna go right over here. And did Loomis close the book when he picked it up, or is it still open?
I mean, I didn't say I closed it, but I mean, running the speed I was, I feel like it would have been easier to run with closed.
Okay, yeah, book's closed.
What would it be to open the book and pour some blood on the pages to burn them?
Ooh. That'd probably be... I mean, you're trying to kind of attack the book, so that'd probably be an action.
Okay. I would like to take an action to try and burn off some of the signatures in the book.
Gotcha. And as you open the book, there is a litany of, like, moving and shifting words within. And then, as you take the blood out and you begin to pour, an unearthly scream begins to radiate out of Niorax. You can see they are not happy, as Viola, Known, and Tavis would watch as this creature begins to whip around towards Teamer.
Nervous smile. Okay. Then...
They would also lose a health block.
Oh, that's good. Then he'll turn to Loomis, and as a background action, can he give him the other, or whatever's left of the blood? 'Cause I got 2 vials. Was it the whole vial that I put on it?
Yeah. I'm assuming whole vial.
Yeah. then he'll give the other one to Loomis as a background action and say run. And that will be my turn. I'll shift myself like right here, and that's my turn.
Gotcha. Then it will be the thugs, as
They be thugging.
they do. One of them is going to head this way towards Sonora. The other one, be able to. Oh. I think they're just going to. Yeah, they're just going to action dash here, because that would make the most sense. Get right there. Thug closest to Sonora is going to try and grab her.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Ooh.
Hold up.
Oh,
Okay, well they have to re-roll then, because they're still tied. It's Thug's not doing great. Okay, Sonora is.
Fuck.
Hey, if she gets one success here, she's got a shot. She don't.
I'll give her hero points.
Okay.
Damn.
Damn.
Fuck!
Okay. Then, as the thug runs forward, will grab a hold of Sonora's arm, and she screams, "Let go!" And they're just like holding her tightly there. And that will be their turns. On Sonora's turn, she's going to attempt to just break free again. That's what she's got. Yeah, so as long as we get a success here. One's enough. Like, Sonora's fighting with everything that she's got, but she can't break free. I mean, she's not a trained combatant. Viola, top of the round. You're up.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. Viola is going to uh I think walk towards Kira's dead body and drop to her knees, just going, how could you? I renounce you. I renounce the Unifier and everything that you stand for. And I'm going to pray to. Yeah, I think I'll just pray to the music.
Okay.
Did that count enough for retort or no?
Yeah, that would count. As you can
Okay.
see, Niorax's face twist in disgust as you say this.
Okay.
You'll see things differently. Song touched.
Mm. Then, holding Kira's body, I'll re-roll 2. Damn. Anyone want to throw hero points this way or no? I know we got to throw them away.
I got no hero points.
I can give you 2.
2 hero points or 2 re-rolls?
2 hero points.
Nice.
I'll give you 2 more.
Nice. Okay. That's insane.
Wow.
Okay. Wild. 4 successes, Colin.
Okay, for a damage roll?
Praying to the music.
Oh, okay. Nothing happens.
Damn. Okay. Background action, the book. Benefit 1 for allies.
Okay.
And, yeah, end turn there.
And turn there. Tavis, you're up.
All right. Huh. Okay. I don't like what this thing just did to me, and I can't get out of its circle. Oh, wait, no, I can if I go right here.
Through
I'm
the
going
pillar?
to. Oh wait, then I won't be able to hit it. I'm in a
Truly.
bit of a pickle, aren't I? Fuck it. I'll start making my way down towards everyone else. Oh wait, and then I'm going to quick feet myself
Hmm.
to move an additional 20 feet.
Get out of the circle.
Yeah, man. You think I'm sitting here? I'm already almost. Well, not almost dead, but I got fucked up.
As he
Anyway,
shifts 3 feet down.
I'm going to glob Neuron
You know what? That's
at
fair.
detriment 3. What?
I said that's fair.
At
You get-
detriment 3.
Did you get your 2 extra dice for allies?
Well, then it'll be detriment
Hasn't
1, but I
rolled.
haven't gotten there yet. So,
Wow.
Ooh.
Bruh.
you know what?
You'll get a hero point.
No. Call it. I'm using my last 3 hero points on this.
How many destroyer tokens do you have?
2.
So you can only use 2 hero points.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That
Then I'll
success
use
within the
Gotcha.
2, though.
whatever. I'll use 2 of them, and then
1 success.
Pog take 4 damage.
They will, as they will shift and dodge again. But now Eye is just looking at you, hungering.
Yeah, that's always what I like to hear. That'll be my turn.
That will be your turn. Okay. Loomis, you're up.
Bet. Do.
Why are you going up, bro?
Why not?
I mean, that's not necessarily out. I feel like that'd be more dangerous.
I'm just trying to get away from everyone. Because I have something really stupid I'm going to do on my next turn.
Oh god.
And I'd rather not do the stupid thing near anyone. If I live. Loomis is going to start running this way. And he's going to spend his action to pour the blood on the book.
Okay. Then, another kind of howl from Niorax as they see you just like pouring the blood on, and they don't seem to be pleased, but honestly, their eyes look at you. They're less concerned about you. They actually seem to more so be looking in Tavis's direction.
No.
Can't spend my background to move, right?
Nope, unless you have that background action.
Yeah, gotcha. We're gonna drop command on the thug holding Zenora.
Okay. Command on the thug.
Then I know I technically don't have anything else, but Loomis is gonna start fiddling for the explosive device and end my turn there.
Okay, fiddling for the explosive device. Then it will now be Niorax's turn. Once again. And at the moment... Oh. Hey Tavis, how many hero points do you have?
1.
Journey to the Weak. Niorax teleports to any creature with 3 or less hero points.
Beans.
As they are going to background action Journey to the Weak.
Beans.
As you then begin to watch Tavis as they appear and they are going to begin to use Destroy as this darkening energy begins to expand from them. And in this moment, you begin to feel like this deep unease starting to manifest in your gut. And Morgan, how are you reacting to this growing power?
I don't know if he is aware of any time that he's felt something like this before, other than, I mean, maybe in the tomb. I think he probably goes to step back, but the water's right behind him.
And as you kind of go to step back, I think you would actually feel a little bit unbalanced as you watch as, like, your shoulder begins to dip down, and you can see John grow a fist. As you can see Urso Babineau leaps from his disguise and will go and attack into Niorax. You have not had John for a long time.
Oh no!
And what happened to him?
That's something you'll need to find out.
That's a good question.
But unarmed, combatant, Niorax will take it on stamina as Babineau gives this swing as he goes into kind of his normal form. He doesn't have any clothes at the moment, too, as he's just kind of, like, there.
Okay, well, I'm ignoring that. I don't feel any kind of way about that.
But,
oh my god, he's naked.
Babineau is going to shout, "Alright, let's get out of here!" And at the moment, Niorax is going to kind of turn surprised and go, "I'll settle you later." And is going to use Destroy. So, all creatures within 60 feet, so everyone but Viola, will need to either choose to get 4 Destroyer tokens or gain 5 hero points. And I should note, if you have 9 or more Destroyer tokens, when Destroy is chosen, you instantly die. So, we'll go down the list. Known, 4 Destroyer tokens or 5 hero points.
I'll take the Destroyer tokens.
4 Destroyer tokens. Morrigan.
Hero points.
Hero points.
It's 5?
5, yep. Babineau will take the hero points. Tavis, Destroyer tokens or hero points?
I'll take the hero points.
Alright. Loomis, Destroyer tokens or hero points?
Hero points are so much better than Destroyer tokens.
Alright, Teamer.
Hero points.
And Sonora will go hero points too, as the Destroy goes out in all directions. And then, I think Niorax will then kind of look in the direction of Loomis. Loomis, how many hero points do you have now?
5, baby!
5? I see. That is crazy. That's crazy. So, this is going to perhaps hurt a little bit, as they are going to attempt to rewrite your victories.
Ah, fuck.
You'll be fine. You're a tough guy.
Fine. I win these.
You win these.
Only 24.
He does in fact win these.
Yeah, I'll take that on stamina.
Gotcha. As you take that on stamina, what should it be, Tavis or Urso? Wait. Let's see here. Tavis or Urso? Tavis or Urso? We'll go for Urso. With that roll, as Niorax is going to try and swing into the Changeling. For 42, let's see here. Urso will be able to take that on stamina as he just barely dodges, but Tavis and Morgan will each gain another Destroyer token, as Niorax seems to be a little frustrated. But that will be their turn. Gnome, what are you doing?
Please, please, please. Yes. Just stab this fucker.
I think you would see Urso turn to you and just give, like, this look of, like, confusion.
I get 2 extra dice on this, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm stabbing him. I don't.
Okay.
Two successes,
Damage rating?
which means so I have Blizzard of Blades, so that's gonna be 13.
13. Okay. Go ahead and take that on stamina.
The part about run, didn't you get?
Also, how do you have Blizzard of Blades?
Taking it on a power.
B level 15 or higher is a prerequisite.
Oh shit, is it?
Yeah?
Okay, never mind. They're just 8.
Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure none of you are level 15 yet.
Nah, I'm 15.
Matt.
Sure.
15.
You know what? Actually, I think I'm 50.
52 actually over here.
Just give me like
then
2
that'll
seconds
be-
to.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Then Morgan, you will be up next.
Okay. Well, I guess my background action that I was saving this for doesn't even matter anymore. But I have a couple questions. If I were to hit this man with a bunch of rocks, could I try and get him to let go of Sonora, or would it be better for me to run up to him and like fucking yank his arm off?
I would say if you try and hit him with rocks, you probably make a save against your power score to try to resist it. So, kind of depends.
Okay, and if I let Sonora immediately move 20 feet, would she still be grappled?
Yeah, it'd still be grappled.
Okay.
Sorry.
I think I'm gonna try and get him to let go of her.
Gotcha. Then make a physical check. At benefit.
Do I get the
1.
benefit?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yay.
I will re-roll one of those, because I
Okay.
can.
Holy!
3 successes.
0 successes. What does it look like as you rip Sonora away from this guy?
I feel like I just grab like his fingers and I pull them back until they snap.
Mm-hmm. And with your Aether Soul strength, as you rip the fingers off, you like pull Sonora away.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna give her my ability to move 20 feet, and I would like her to go further down this way.
She can certainly do that.
She's like,
And-
yep, bye.
I moved 20, so I can move. I will just move right next to her so I can kind of keep these guys in my eyesight. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Then it will be Urso's turn, as he is going to move here and try and just like grab Known by the scruff of like your collar, and he's gonna try and start dragging Known. Would Known try and resist?
Uh, what would that be? A mental check?
Oh, physical. Because he's trying to drag you.
Well, for me to know if,
Hmm.
for me to think
To
like, oh,
understand.
this is,
Mental or spirit, up to you.
oh, it don't matter.
Okay.
The
This,
same.
they're both the same. They're both
It
the
don't
same.
matter.
He's perfectly balanced.
As all things should be.
Oh! The dice
So I-
giveth.
So
Man.
I have to let him drag me, I guess.
This guy got good vibes.
You don't have to let him drag you. Like, I'm assuming you would know the intent is to, like, get you out of here. But it's your choice whether you want to stay. Like, he's not trying to hurt you in any way. You can see he's probably pretty scared. But it's all unknown at this point.
I think no one is feeling a lot right now, and they don't know how to handle it. So I think once that hand grabs on the shoulder, like they know that they're trying, Urso's trying to pull them, but they're gonna like bat Urso away.
Okay, make a physical check then. Contested as he's still gonna try and pull you.
Okay. Fuck.
The dice giveth.
And the dice taketh away.
Get over here, bitch.
Get over here!
Run!
As he's just pulling.
I think Node would be fucking thrashing and screaming.
Yeah, I don't care! As he's still just going. See, background action, he'll increase his damage rating by 1, and Teemer's damage rate. Actually, Teemer doesn't use weapons like that.
Yeah.
Who would?
Literally no one else.
Yeah, that's the problem. He'll give it to known, so damage rating for your sword will increase by 1. So he'll say, we have to retreat to a more defensive position.
Yeah, Node definitely isn't gonna use it on Babino. Okay.
Oh no.
Known. We need to leave.
Teemer, you're up.
Okay.
Sorry for leaving you thugs, dude.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Did I take detriment 1 or 2 from running away from them?
1.
Okay. I'm assuming Niorax is not looking hurt at all.
Oh no. I mean, the only,
Yeah.
like the burning of the book with the acid has done stuff to them, but like the book is fairly strong. That's why Niorax isn't like rushing to protect it. You would have to do a lot more of that to significantly
Yeah.
damage them.
Okay. Secondary question: which way is the chest?
Place where everyone was.
I think
Okay.
over here.
Yep.
To the left. Got it. Okay then. Let's see. We're going to. They're right after me. That's fucking wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna background action this one, the top one,
Okay.
the command, and then I'm gonna hit this one with a rock.
Fair enough.
So that's don't got any friends anymore, but that's okay. That's 5d6. 1. I'm going to use 4 hero points and reroll.
Okay. Wait, how many destroyer tokens do you have?
None.
You can't use hero points.
I can. How many you want?
Uh,
I got 8.
Wait. So even if I don't have any at all?
Correct,
I
with
can't.
Niorax's aura.
Oh, it's the aura. Okay.
It's the aura.
Okay, well then
I'll
I'll
give you
just
3
roll that.
rerolls.
uh, okay, sure.
If he
Wait,
fucking hits me
is-
with 8, that's fucked. So just take them.
3
Is
rerolls.
there a limit to how many you can give to another person so they can reroll when you have destroyer tokens?
Oh, can
Uh,
I only give him 1 reroll? I have 3 right now.
Technically, you could only give him 1. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
well,
can have 1. Sorry.
Okay, well, there's
Good,
one
good
more
looking
success.
out, Peter. I'll give you the choice. Do you want a hero point or do you want to lose one?
I don't
Such
have
a
any.
funny
You know what?
choice.
I'll take the hero point. I'll
Oh.
take 1 hero point because I'm outside the aura.
Okay.
Only in the Battle of
Um,
Niorax do we have this question.
Okay, well,
Uh,
that's 2 successes then. So, that's 10 damage to this guy.
10 damage. We'll take that on a health block. As you just hit
Cool.
them in the chest with the rock.
And then I can just barely get out.
I think that would still put you just in the range.
No.
Let me
can
see.
you just jump over
Yeah,
the
still be in the
queue?
range.
But I can go this way. Yeah, so I'm going this way. I'll take the 2 detriment, and that's my
Okay.
turn.
Then the thugs, they're up. And Niorax is going to look and say, "Get the book!" And they'll nod and go after Loomis.
Oh, you've come to the wrong place, boys.
And they will attack into you, Loomis, as they're pulling out some pretty heavy-looking, like, cudgels. 6 damage for the first,
I'll take that on stamina.
and 6 damage for the second.
Uh, yeah, I'll take it on stamina.
Cool. That will be their turns. And it'll now be Snora's turn, as she's going to look to you, Morgan. I'm going to try and get to the door.
Alright, go.
And she is going to dash in order to get up there. And I think... Ooh. Background action... She is... Actually, hold on. With Traveler, would that have gotten her up there? It would not have. But, still might be something she do. So she'll background action Traveler to get there. Then she will use her action to, like, take out her dagger and cut open the palm on one of her hands and just fling her blood at the door as it will begin to start, like, melting and dissolving through the lock. And that will be her turn. Viola, you're up.
Okay. Yeah, is it an action or background action to pick up Kira?
Probably, with her being such a large dead body, probably an action.
Okay. Yeah, pick up Kira.
Okay. And I think, like, as you pick up Kira, you would see her hat would fall off. And as it would, you would pick up the broken body of a gnomish man. Like, big nose, bushy eyebrows. Like, the entire, like, features and forms seem to be, like, different.
What?
What? What? Oh, my brain
I
is
thought there was
breaking.
something else underneath that hat, Colin.
Uh-huh.
Colin?
You fucking thought.
Is this... Wait, Colin, have I seen this gnomish man before?
Nope. Completely new.
Yeah?
I can't. I pick up the hat. I'm confused.
I'm so.
Colin.
What is this encounter?
No, it's our friends. Just run.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Who
cares
cares
what
what
they
they
look
look like?
Who cares what they look like?
Jinx. Colin. Based on what I know of the layout of this chapel, is there a window that I can just jump out of in this direction if
Remember,
I go
they're
down that
all
hallway?
second story windows that kind of like feed light into
So,
the central place.
Yeah.
Okay,
God, I
so
love church.
If you try to, there might be a window that you can jump out of if you went to Kulon's main quarters. You have to break down the door though.
gotcha. Okay. Yeah, just running then. Yeah, going this way. Um,
Might
and
want to
then
leave the corpse.
I mean, I don't know if this
It's
is
fucking
Kira, a
Tavis.
fake Kira, but I'm not gonna take that chance. Either way, in my mind, this is my friend.
Oh.
Okay.
What a mentality.
Then background action. That this guard. Sure. Can I background action the door? It says creature, but can I just make the lock more susceptible?
I'll allow it.
Nice. Command the door.
Okay.
Command door.
And that's all my movement.
Cool.
Also, Colin, I have made an error. I only have 30 feet of movement, so I'm going to move myself to where I could have gotten.
Gotcha. Good job, buddy. Hero point or lose a hero
No,
point for honesty.
lose.
Okay.
Be gone.
This is fucking hell. This
Crisscross.
is crazy. God, I was not prepared for today.
But Tavis, you're up. Hey, I told you we needed to raise the stakes.
Fuck you.
Oh,
This
Yeah,
shit
but
is
who
just
wanted
wild
to?
at this point.
No one asked for this.
People asked. I heard it.
It hurts us.
I asked.
All right. Well, you know how it'd be.
I speak for the masses.
I'll
Of course you do. This is why we're fighting Niorax.
I'll take the punishment.
Quick detriment 1, cool.
Yeah. Actually, before I do that, could I could I shout out for Loomis to hold up the book?
I hold it up.
All right, I would like to arcane strike it.
Okay.
And you get
Make a damage
benefit
roll.
1.
On the book?
I put command on it a while ago.
Okay.
But
This is
it
the
overrides it, doesn't it?
Do I get a dice because Loomis is an ally?
You would. You get benefit and a dice.
Let's go. 8 damage. I am not rolling well today.
Gotcha.
Want to
The,
reroll?
the
Can I
book is
give you
hit.
rerolls?
No, fuck you. I'm using my rerolls. I've got 2 destroyer
Yeah,
tokens.
fuck you mean? Spend everything on this.
As
You're
much as I
ridiculous.
hate
Yeah,
fighting
that's what I'm trying.
Niorax,
Oh wait, I can only spend 2.
this encounter is truly the
All right,
funnest.
you got feel free, dump your resources.
I'll give you 1 reroll because that's all I can.
All right, so between my 2 and your 1, we got 3 more.
Ah.
Whoa.
All successes. So that is 12 plus 8. That's 20 damage to the book.
20 damage to the book. Gotcha. Then, you have sheer 1 against the book.
Let's
As
go.
Your energy hits, and immediately Niorax screams out as this burst of energy ripples out from their chest. That is the exact same color and consistency of like your globules that you shoot.
Ah! I see. Well then, I'll have to take care of you.
Cool.
Run, brother.
Now I'm running and taking the detriment.
Okay.
All I imagine
And-
Tavis saying cool to him and then turning around and leaving.
I am. That's in
Ruffles
character.
there. Oh, you're such a
Whatever.
cute little guy. Deuces.
That is in character. I'm just saying cool and booking it.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to quick feet another 20 feet.
Nice. Is that your turn?
And yep.
Loomis, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna background action, command the book.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna look at these two fellows near me. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna just kind of hold my little jar of explosive. Maybe they don't know what it is. I'm just gonna say, some advice: you might want to find new employers. And I'm gonna just start booking it using my action to dash.
Okay.
20. Right there. Whee! We'll get there. That's my turn.
Gotcha. Then
Detriment 2, baby!
Detriment 2. And Vessel of Niorax time, looking around. How many hero points do you have, Tavis?
4.
Damn! Okay, Sonora has
Looks
too
like I got
many.
5 more as well.
Who here has less than 4 hero points?
I do.
I don't want you.
Yeah.
I got 5, baby!
Come on, go for Viola. Get the fuck away from me.
Fuck,
5-2.
fuck you, Niorax.
All right. Yeah, even going forward, kind of. Then Niorax is going to use Destroy once again, and everyone
lazy
but
bastard.
Sonora, Loomis, and Tavis, you have a choice: 4 Destroyer tokens or 5 hero points.
I'll take
Hero
5 hero
points.
Okay.
Hero points are not as bad as Destroyer tokens.
No, they are not. Also, if we do have to run away from Niorax, if they have anybody they can target with the teleport, they'll just instantly teleport. So it's actually good to have at least 4.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take hero points.
Very nice.
Hero points.
I think you'd also watch one of the vulture thugs kind of like clutch, the injured one here, clutch at their heart, and you would watch them like collapse and fall over, dead.
Oh.
Oh.
God.
Like, and you could see.
I don't
like,
think that guy's finding a new employer.
Yeah, they're.
Yeah, he
they're
didn't take my advice.
Yeah, their bodies like beginning to like shake and twitch. Not necessarily looking good. And then, you know what? Teamer, how many hero points you got?
10.
And
10?
oh
10?
god.
Well, that's just a free armor block and 10
Goodbye.
stamina points.
Yeah, we're gonna rewrite some victories on you.
Hey, that shield rating, though.
So, okay. And this extra dice here, and 65. Spiritual,
gonna
we'll
be-
call fire damage.
Cool, that's going to be on an armor block.
Cool. Can you burn another 10 stamina points for the
Yes,
Tide
I
of the
can.
Destroyer? That's a good idea. You should do that. As
Okay.
you feel
Oh, fuck.
fire begin to rip through your body, Teamer, to the point where like you almost fall over from the pain. And Niorax is just going to grimace as he begins to make his trek forward. Actually, what would be... Well, that's very
That would be
optimal.
good.
And how... That's a little too far for some. You know what, Teamer? You're gonna be cut a break.
Oh, I'm outside the circle.
They are going to take another Claws of Niorax attack into Babino.
Oh
Actually, into known.
no!
Because there are grapple going on. 56 magical slashing damage into known.
So
That's
should we use the armor block? Because Gnome
Nope.
doesn't have armor.
I mean,
That'll be a
yeah,
health
if we
block.
can.
It's got sheer on it.
Mm-hmm. Sure one.
So yeah, can we use our
Yeah,
side by
yeah,
side?
I'm cool with that.
You can do that. So 1 armor,
We're
1
at-
health block. And
Yep.
can you spend another 10 stamina points? No?
Yeah.
Okay, so you won't get the dire condition. Roll 2d6. As the claws will rip into you and spray golden blood all over the floor of this church.
6.
6. As this happens and you look down, you will gain the tired condition as you feel a little bit woozy from all the loss of blood. Yeah, that will actually. We'll say, Teamer, go ahead. Actually, he doesn't even need to do that because this is a roll for Niorax. They're going to try and sense Teamer's weaknesses. They need to get 2 successes because of what Teamer... Okay, so 3. Yeah. So, they know all your weaknesses, Teamer, as they will now look at you. They know how to destroy you. And that will be Niorax's turn. No, you're up.
All right. Tired one is 1 less die, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna attack into Niorax.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I'll give
I'm
you a
gonna
reroll.
burn. No, it's okay. I've got hero points. I got plenty of
Okay.
hero points.
Okay,
He's
okay,
still
okay,
go
okay.
below 4.
And how many
Wait,
destroyer,
how many destroyer
tokens? Yep.
Oh, he
I
does
have
have
4.
4.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
See, that's good. That's good right there.
So I can do 4 hero points then
The
for 2
balance
rerolls.
of life.
Very cool, very cool.
No, you can reroll all. What are you talking about?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
just 4. You get to reroll 4.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, it's 2 when you spend it for other people.
Truly the price of being a hero.
Three
Damn.
successes.
Okay,
That'll
yeah.
be 12.
12 total? Nice.
Yep.
Spend that on stamina as they will deflect your sword attack with the claws.
This could all be so much simpler.
I'm gonna background action give Viola quick feet, so she has an extra 20 feet,
Okay?
and then I'm gonna.
Quick feet
I
is
assume.
instant.
Oh,
So, Viola, where you want to move? 20 feet.
Right there.
Very
And
nice.
Kira come with?
Yep.
Yes, yeah, I'm still carrying Kira.
Nope.
and then I would imagine that his mouth is starting to kind of like fill with blood.
Mm-hmm.
Known is gonna spit that blood into Neuron's face.
Neoron will just kind of blink, and then will smile wide.
Yes, yes! Fight! Destroy! Let us do battle here!
That'll be my turn.
Alright, Morgan, you're up.
Fuck me. Bab's still looking like he wants us to leave.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be here. He's got
Okay.
3 stamina points and a dream.
Hey, I got 4 in a
no.
dream. We're living it.
Oh my god.
Run, run.
What would it be to open the door?
Now that Sonora is burning through it, I mean, it's gonna be easier to, like, bust it open, but probably would still need damage right now.
Alright, I'm
action.
gonna quick feet 20, 50
Ooh.
movement.
Flying.
I'm gonna try and break the fucking door.
Yeah. Make a damage roll then. At
Can I
benefit
use
1.
Terramancy?
Yep.
Cool. Oh wait, that wasn't benefit 1, my bad. I'll reroll 2. That's 3 successes for 15.
15. The door to the temple bursts open.
Yippee!
Okay. Alright, that was background movement, action.
Alright,
I guess I just turn around and get ready.
that's your turn.
Yep.
Cool. Urso is booking it. And he's going to forcibly drag Known right to the edge, because he's trying to get out, and he's yelling,
Follow me! I have a safe house!
and basically he's going to give himself and Teamer +1 to the damage rating of the weapons as
Cool.
he's leaving. Because he's still just trying to, like, yank Known. That's his turn. Teamer, you're up.
Right. So here's the thing. Damn. Okay.
In person.
If your ass does not action and dash,
Oh, but I could prone him.
if your
You could.
ass,
If you
Fine,
could
I'll
prone
dash.
him.
Proning him would be fun.
I'm
It would be
dashing.
good.
I'm dashing. It's fine.
Damn.
I'll command Neuron,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
And that's your turn. Very well, very well. Viola, make a physical check for me.
Uh-oh. Two sixes.
2
Oh,
sixes.
shit.
Okay. Then you would watch this body continue to twitch and shake as you can see the features begin to change into a younger woman with kind of white hair. And, like, as you look and see this individual, she instantly just kind of pops up, breathing heavily in the clothes that, like, the thug was wearing, and looking around, she's going to immediately just start bolting. And kind of action dash, she's going to, like, leap up here and go,
Loomis, we gotta go!
and Loomis, it's Kira's voice.
And I think she just sees, like, hope just grin across his face.
Come on!
And she's
Yeah.
gonna keep running to the full extent of her movement. And actually, she would get this way. And that will be her turn. The remaining vulture thug is, looking around. He was ordered to get the book. So, heading this way, and then we'll dash 30 feet. That'll be their turn. Sonora is stumbling, but she's gonna grab hold of Morgan and try to pull you out. Will you allow her, Morgan?
yeah, I'll look back to Known. Known, come on, please, please.
Come on, we have to go.
And escape sees.
And I'll, like, do everything I can to make sure that she's also moving well.
Gotcha. Viola, what are you doing?
Okay. Let's see. Is it possible to jump over these pews, or do I have to go around them?
You can jump over them.
Okay.
A nice little bolt action.
Yeah. Just action dashing 60 feet and uh, background action. The book and
Okay. The book.
Fuck
the
the book.
book. There's nothing much more I can do with
The
it.
Yes,
book.
of course,
Um,
the book.
and that'll be my turn. And I'm keeping supposedly fake Kira with me just because I don't know. Um,
Mm-hmm.
that is it for me.
Gotcha. Tavis, you're up.
Loomis,
What's
hold it
up,
up.
homie? Lewis
Hold it
holds
up.
up the book. He's just running with it above his head.
Make
Damn.
some rerolls, buddy.
Yeah. What do you have? How many do you have that you can do?
Or I don't. Well, I can use 2, but I don't know if I want to go below 3 because of the
Oh,
teleport.
you do not.
Okay,
Yeah.
then
I think it's 3 or below, so you
Yeah,
don't want
so
to
I
go.
don't want to use any.
Yeah,
I'll give you 1 reroll. So that's
Okay.
all I can do.
yeah, and I'll also give you 1 reroll. That'll put me at 4.
The magic number.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anybody else with stuff they
Wait,
want to burn or
I think
like
there's
get to
2
hit enter?
commands on it.
Is there 2?
Yeah, I had a command on it.
Oh, if it's 2 commands, that is an extra 2 successes.
Yeah, so that would currently be 12 damage plus these 2, which I
Plus,
was supposed to do CS greater than 2.
yep,
So another 20 damage to the book.
20 damage to the book. Then, once again, Niorax cries out in some pain. Eyes now focusing on Loomis.
Run.
Yep, audit. And wait. Well, it's just within eyesight. Well, I can see that Neuron is looking at Loomis. Loomis, you can move up to 20 feet.
Fuck yeah.
Smart.
Right there.
Alright, that's gonna be my turn.
Gotcha. At this point, then, as they're watching you run, Loomis, you can see Neuron starts to begin to sink into the ground, and you feel the book beginning to rumble and shake. You gather they're probably about to teleport to the book.
Oh, fuck.
If you take the book with you, this combat is continuing.
Gotcha.
They can travel to their book.
That makes sense. I have a plan. Oh shit, it is. Okay. Well, could I spend my background and my action to use the rope to tie my little explosive thing to the book, and then, actually, can I pour the explosive jelly on the book, or was it jelly, right?
Yeah, like a jelly-like substance. It's napalm.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Do you need a light napalm? I can't remember.
Isn't it
I thought you said
doesn't
it oxidized.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
and is it in a glass vial?
It is.
Oh, I'm tying a rope to the book in the glass vial of napalm, and I'm just Zell be with me as I throw it towards the middle of the church.
Okay. Then make a physical check with an extra d6 and with
Burning
benefit
down
1.
a church. Not very pious of you.
Yeah, well, they wanted to destroy it first. Okay. That's not
Would it
how you
also
do that.
hit Neuron?
I mean, I'm aiming for the middle of the church, so yeah. So an extra d6 and benefit 1?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, could I also give myself a blessing on this? Or Is that a little too much?
That's too much because you're doing
Alright.
all this as background action, then action throw.
Yeah. Okay. Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Let's go.
Hey,
Let's go.
Hey.
Hey, roll another d6.
Okay.
Exploding.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
I guess Zell is with you.
Zell is
Fine.
with you.
Roll another d6. We'll keep rolling until you
Zell.
fail.
Oh, 3.
Oh.
All right. Then, as you chuck this book, you can chuck it up to 60 feet as you hurl it through the air.
Yeah, right. Pretty much like right behind Niorax.
So, like, there?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, just to give us an extra 5 feet. Yeah, I like that.
All right, then, as the book lands and explodes out, you watch as Niorax's entire form is engulfed in fire, same as the book, as the explosion kind of rings out. Their screams are all-encompassing. Is that your turn, Loomis?
Oh fuck no, I'm moving.
Okay.
What is it? I think so. Can I get there? Is that considered out? And then
one more
extra 5 feet.
extra
Boom.
5 feet would be out. Yep.
Yeah.
Then Loomis is out. And that would be your turn.
Yep.
Then
God, that was great.
on Niorax's turn, all they'll be able to do, like, it's kind of a stunning action with their book on fire. They'll have to use their action to, like, basically quash the flames on the book to stop it from burning. And that will be their turn.
Yay.
Known. Are you getting the fuck out?
Uh,
Follow your friends.
I'm gonna background action, quick feet, Viola again. So she
Okay.
can instantly move 20 more feet.
Big brain.
Thank you.
No one really doesn't want.
Your best buddy Morgan begged you to leave.
Yeah, but
You gotta see the dragon again.
Neuron killed.
Well, so the dragon is with him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
Neuron killed Kira. I think No will take what is the defense action,
Okay.
and they're just gonna kind of stay there until the last people leave.
Gotcha. Then, Known's turn. I mean, you're going to be yanked out by Babino, who's still got a hold of you. So he's just continuing to drag. He says, "Come
I'm fighting
on."
him. I'm fighting him.
Okay, make a physical check again. Yeah, you're getting dragged. But
Okay.
you're fighting. Give you a
Oh,
hero
yeah.
Where
point
is
for
it?
fighting.
We need the emoji.
What do you want?
Babino, get over here.
Then
You.
that'll be Babino's turn. Teamer, you getting out?
Hi. First I'm gonna shoot Niorax
Okay.
because I want to prone him, and he's more than 50 feet away now,
Mm-hmm.
which means I get benefit 1.
You do like that.
We do like that.
This man's just trying to save his stop the fire, and you're just gonna fucking hit him in the knees.
Yeah, no. A rock is gonna hit him in the kneecap, and he's gonna fall prone for 15 damage.
How much?
15.
I thought you said 60. I was like,
Yeah, I
how?
heard that
Yeah,
too. And I was
no,
like,
I
no,
was
no,
like,
no, no.
when
Oh,
did you
we
get
are
so
level 50.
juiced?
We
Yeah.
are level 50, so.
Yeah, no, I rolled low for that.
I was like, what kind of juiced ass build did you make behind my back?
Any rerolls?
My bad. I did not recognize the game we were playing.
Can you
Uh,
reroll?
I'm out of his aura, so yes. So actually,
You want to say
no,
for
I'm gonna keep my hero
Meropis.
points actually.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Alright.
All right. Then yeah, I'm commanding the book and I'm leaving.
Fair enough. Then, on Kira's turn, she's right behind you as she's gonna look over to Viola and go, just drop the fucking body and leave! And she's out. Vulture Thug still running, still trying to dash. Actually, he's going this way. That'll be his turn. Viola, what are you doing?
Viola just say, "Oh, thank God, that is her." Drop the body and action dash out of here. Oh, but I am holding on to the hat.
Gotcha.
Boop. And then boop out.
Cool. Then, as you dash out, all of you begin running as fast as you can through the early morning light of Dorga. As you go, stars still above you, the bellowing of Niorax behind. It is here where we will end our session for today.
Oh, that was such a fun session.
As all of you can take a level up.
Fuck yeah.
Wahoo!
Fucking
That was
Jesus
so much
Christ.
That was
Yes,
wild,
yes.
I'm also so concerned for Sonora because like she needs that blood transfusion now.
She does. She does need that blood transfusion. She needed it yesterday. But now
Babs?
she needs it double now. Oh, yeah?
Bab's stupid gay ass had to watch me flirt with Sonora badly.
He did. He did.
Oh my god,
No,
that's
Fuck
probably the
this
best thing.
guy.
There was a reason why Hamble wasn't responding. It wasn't Hamble.
Mm,
He
Where's
was
the
ignoring
real
me. He doesn't
John?
like me.
The Knowles probably got the bird and killed it.
Baited.
shut the fuck up.
I mean,
I can just get him back though.
Yeah.
Let's see.
but hey, a lot happening, a lot revealed in this session.
That was wild. It was so much
I
fun.
have some questions.
Really?
I don't have any
Really?
questions. I know exactly what happened.
Much as I hate Niorax, that's such a fun encounter.
Why do you hate him? He's so cool.
Fuck off.
That was cool.
I'm gonna kill him.
I don't
yeah,
think
that's
I've ever
fine.
seen so
You
many
can do
people
that.
burn through hero points that fast.
That's kind of what the
Hey.
Niorax fight is, yeah.
That's
Imagine
what I love
being
about
a
the Niorax.
paragon,
It's so
like
funny.
like the paragon class against
Colin,
Niorax.
I saw
so-
this token in the VODs, and I was always like, man, who the fuck is that? It kind of looks like Oz. And I was like, why would Colin commission art of Oz and not tell me about it?
Because I didn't.
Exactly.
Because I did
That,
not.
that was fun though.
Oh.
Scary, but fun.
I'm glad
Well,
you found
you know
it
what?
fun.
I love
We're-
Niorax's dirge. Colin hit it.
Okay.
We're
Yes, 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 yes,
Oh,
yes.
no.
Makes me so anxious.
well, we're gaming the system because I left this fight with 0 destroyer tokens and 10 hero points.
Oh yeah, good for you.
Same.
I have 3.
I'm assuming those destroyer tokens don't go away.
Nope,
Nope.
they stay.
These haven't gone away. B still
Yep,
has hers.
Say still has his.
Alice or
Maiden still has 15.
Altair still had his.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Maiden has like a billion corruption also.
Yeah.
It's just not doing anything right now. Surely that won't affect us. This won't affect the trout population.
Absolutely not. If you ignore the problem, it goes away.
Of course.
That's how I feel about the body, the pain in my body.